G'day guys, Steve with Broken Sprocket. In this video, me and Zach are out enduro riding. Zach's on his YZ85 and I'm on the trusty RMZ250. So, let's get started. Well, let's get started once I pick the bike back up. Wasn't really sure what happened here, but the front wheel fell down, off I came. For some reason I thought it would be good not to go over the bridge and actually go through the creek. And it was, until I got to the other side and realised there was chain preventing me entering the track again. Oh well, I found a gap this way here, but I ended up being stuck up in all of these vines. They were wrapped around my legs and all this sort of thing. Ended up stalling the bike and couldn't get it back out. So had to just start the bike back up, push it out, free myself from all those vines and get back onto the track. Zach was quite impressed. I wisely chose to go over the bridge this time. Much better. On this uphill section here, Zachary got stuck on a tree root, but with a perfectly placed rev of the engine, up he bounced and over he went. Nice going, Zach. They've actually done some track maintenance here and cleaned it up a bit. It was actually getting quite rutted out, with lots of tree roots and hard obstacles to get up, so it was good to see that Zach just zoomed straight through this section. This section of the trail is very thick in deep mud and it's very clayey, clogs up your back tyres instantly. Zach hit a rut, slid straight in it and was unable to get the bike going again.
Zach, you're going to have to put weight on your seat. What? Roll back a little bit. Right, put weight on your seat and just hit it. Stop! You've wrecked me fork fin. Here you go. Break me bloody fork fin. Now I've got to get up this frigging clay mess.
Without any kind of runoff, trying to get up on this clay embankment, I was definitely dreaming to think that the bike was going to get up there. I had to go back and take a run off if I had any chance of getting up at this clay hill.
Now that
I've pushed the bike back so I can get some kind of a run off, I now have half a chance of getting up this clay embankment.
Oh, time for a drink. Thanks. Have a drink. You can't get traction in there when your tyre just clogs up like that. Oh, nice RM.
Cheers, mate.
We'll use that one.
05.
I got an 03 I'm doing up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sweet.
While me and Zach were having a drink break, these guys caught up and were struggling in the same section that we just struggled in. This fella here was stuck on a big rock. Luckily his friend came to give him a hand.
Oh, hey. Roll back and get a run off.
Almost.
Have a break. Take the helmet off. Oi, John. Try and go up this side where it's not rutted. You just have to need heaps of speed. I'll get it up to it.
It took me 3 goes to get mine up here.
Yeah, I don't know. You sure? Yeah, I got it.
Jeez, that boot of yours is good, mate.
Yeah.
She's like Thom.
Slippers glued together.
Time to continue on the trail. Now this hill that we're approaching here is a very steep hill. It's much steeper than it looks on camera with very large rocks. Zach did a great job to get up this hill in one go.
Keep it rolling, Zach. Nicely done.
As we were approaching this section of the trail, I was becoming very nervous, as it was only a few weeks ago that Scott got his WR250 completely stuck in this section. But now that it's rained, it's very deep, and Zach's on a much smaller bike than Scott's WR, so I was keeping a very good eye on his airbox to make sure he didn't swamp his bike.
Oh, good job. Oh, nice job, Zach.
Section of the track, a tree had fallen across the trail, blocking the trail. Zach was unable to go across the tree, so I said to him to go around that tree into an unridden area. It wasn't until he was in that area that I noticed somebody had put a rock up against the fallen log, which he would have easily made it over. Oh well, you learn as you go.
Take it because I don't know if I can get over that.
Yeah. Just leave it there for a bit. I want to have a bit of a rest.
have no idea how Zach can ride this little bike on trails like this. All it wants to do is stall or rear up. It has no bottom end grunt at all. All it has is peak revs. So Zach's done a fantastic job in getting this bike to get anywhere. On this uphill climb it was very slippery, lots of tree roots and rocks that would flick you all over the place. Zach did a great job getting up this hill, much better than I did.
Woohoo! Now I'm stuck. Done. Oh, almost. Ugh. Back, stop. Come back a little bit. You got to get up the tree root. Right now, bounce it in. Come back a bit more, that'll do ya. Oh, nice. Right now, bounce it like that up that one. That's it. You actually did quite well on that for an 85. It'd be pretty big for the size of the wheels. This is a fairly technical section. Zach, let these guys go past. Hold on.
Another section of the trail where Zach outrode me. Good stuff, Zach, and I had a great time. Can't wait to do this with you again.
Oh.
Watch this video next, or go to the Broken Sprocket video library and choose another top video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. After all, it's for free and guaranteed to make your day 20% better. If you're already a subscriber and you're having a bad day, just think it could have been 20% worse. You can also follow Broken Sprocket on Instagram. So, I'll see you in the next video.